Well, what a great third episode of the new season, Day of the Moon, was. Actually, Dr. WHeasel, it was only the second episode. Oh, really? Oh, I thought I'd overslept and missed a week. Yes, the overall narrative was a bit complex for weasels, perhaps. Do you need me to explain it to you? No, thanks, Duck Pond. No. I thought the opening was just a bit confused, rather than confusing. Almost felt like we were opening the season all over again, not just following on from the previous week.
But you can't deny that the Silents are a memorable villain. Or they would be if I could actually remember them.
Well, I want to know why they're called the Silents, yet all their powers about vision and memory. They should be called the Darkness, or even better, the Blindness. Maybe they're just really annoyed with the noise the Doctor's sonic screwdriver makes and wants to silence it. Maybe, but, you know, I've got a bit of a theory that the Silents, despite claiming to have been around for absolutely ages, are actually a result of the revised Big Bang. Oh, do you mean they've always existed, but only now we're in this new timeline? Yeah, that's what I think. Although the leftover proto-TARDIS in the lodger does rather put the lie into your theory.
What I need to know, sweetie, is where Captain Delaware got all those dwarf star bricks and futuristic locks from so casually, and yet was baffled by a small device that recorded video.
Yes, River, that was a jarring point, though not as daft as the facial 5-bar gates. Oh, I thought they were super scary. A great way to remind yourself of something you forgot. Used to great effect, especially in a room full of silences. Really, Duck Pond? So, if you saw 57 alien monsters, you'd write lots of hashes on your face with a Sharpie?
Oh, yes.
Rather than just write 57 on your arm.
Oh, yes, I'm a very silly companion.
Oh, still best companion. He remembers Roricus, and then he doesn't. Oh, mystery!
Ah, good point, Rory. And along with Amy Schrodinger's pregnancy, this gives rise to the fact that there are now 2 concurrent timelines. So, we won't know if her baby's dead or alive until it comes out of her box. Amelia Duck Pond! Oh, crumbs, that's not what I meant at all. But am I pregnant? And is this regeneration girl really my baby? Have you put me up the time, Duff? Or, is this too obvious? Ah, don't worry, love. Thankfully, there's a very easy way we can check.
Being involved in an impossible reboot of the universe by a madman in a box? Now possibly pregnant with a timey-wimey Gallifreyan bambino? But not quite sure? Then use new, clearly TARDIS blue detector kit for when you absolutely positively need to be about 50% sure you're pregnant.
Well, that's no help whatsoever. At least it was more entertaining than the River Lara Croft song's shootout. Or, you know, the Doctor casually inciting genocide. Again. Do you think that means the world is full of silent corpses that people see, go, hee, and then just forget about? Oh, makes sense to me. Very icky. Anyway, Day of the Moon promised more than it delivered, if you ask me. Entertaining, if not wholly coherent. I still say it'll make more sense when we've seen the rest of the season. Maybe. Anyway, 0 Room of Cool time. And this week, well, the Doctor wears a beard now, so beards are cool. Right then, I'm off to watch Muppets Treasure Island to prepare for next week's episode. My heart is, ha ha! Oh dear.